Hey everybody, Coach D here. As you can see, I got the bandages off of my surgery. Right now it's Friday. It's July 5th, and so that makes me 3 days post-op. And the instructions from the doctor were I could take the dressings off after 72 hours, and so that's what I did. But here's what happened. I woke up in the middle of the night last night, 2 a.m., and I was just itching, and I just itched. I couldn't believe it. And I said, what the heck, I'm just going to do this right now. So I just went into the bathroom and took the dressings off, and so here's what it looks like. Take a look here. There's 3 holes. 1, 2, 3. And 3 holes. And so I was able to take a shower last night. That was the best. So 2:30 in the morning I took a shower. First day in 3 days, and that felt good too also. So here we are, 3 days out, and another good thing that I was able to do last night was I took a little walk outside, and just took a walk with my daughter, about 20 minutes. I went out again this morning, take another walk, but I waited too long and it had warmed up, and the heat got to me a little bit. After about 30 minutes, I wasn't feeling so good, and it's from the medicine. It's still from all the medications, the anesthesia and the morphine. Man, the guy and the nurse in the recovery, he wouldn't stop giving me morphine, and I was trying to tell him no more. He was asking me, they ask you what your pain is. And I told him I knew enough, I was lucid enough to where I didn't want to tell him my pain was so high, because I did not want to get bombarded with all these pain meds. And so I told him a 6 was my pain, and he said, oh, let's give you another shot of morphine. That happened, I think, like 3 times, and I mean, they just flooded me with all these narcotics and these heavy meds. And so my head right now still feels kind of fuzzy. My legs are fine, my strength is fine, everything feels good. It's just all those heavy narcotics have really still not completely got them out of my system yet. It was weird, man. The room in the recovery, the room was spinning, but it wasn't spinning this way. It was spinning this way. It was spinning up and down forward, not horizontally. It was spinning vertically. So so that was that. So here I am, like 3 days out now. It was supposed to be an arthroscopic procedure to just shave off some of the bone spur under the acromion. Well, it turns out Dr. Schaefer had to cut the bicep tendon, and this is what I need to find out from him. I won't be seeing him for another week and a half, my follow-up appointment. But he had to cut the bicep tendon off of the labrum and reattach it to the front aspect of the humerus, the arm bone, which is not normally where it goes. And so there was some reason, there was something going on with the labrum and the bicep tendon and its integrity that he didn't like, so he had to make that cut. So I'll find all that out. What that means right now is, like I think I said before, I can't move this arm at all. I have to keep it in the sling because the bicep tendon was drilled into the arm bone, and like the tendon reattachment happened for me on my shoulder over here for my pec major, I can't move it because that has to grow in and heal. I can move my fingers, I can do wrist and finger range of motion, but that's it. I can walk, but that's it right now. So I'm very limited in what I can do. It bothers me a little, but it's just, I know it's just something more I'm going to have to overcome. There's not a lot of pain. As I'm standing here right now, there's not a lot of pain. When I'm lying down or resting, there's not a lot of pain. There's really hardly any. But if I just move it just a little bit or just the wrong way, it lights up in here, and I know, that I just got to hold off. So 3 days out right now, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling fine, just waiting for the meds to clear and for my head to clear. I'm just going to keep working on just keeping my cardio, which is basically walking right now, but just keeping my health and keeping strong, keeping the mental strength, you know, because this is going to be a much more involved rehab than I had planned. It's going to take longer than I had planned. So what? That's what it is. Just got to do it. I don't know what else to go over right now. I'm hanging out, and I'll do another update a little bit later on, but I just wanted everybody to see for the first time the steri strips. You know, they got some dried blood on them, and that's no big deal. They shaved half my chest. You can see that. They shaved half my chest. And so we're doing all right otherwise. So this is Coach D saying later for now, and we'll be back with another update pretty soon, okay? See ya.